What's going on, guys? This is Justin. This is another Madden 25 online head-to-head ranked match. Let's see who we get with our randomization. The Panthers. Excellent. An actual decent team. Offering a contract. All right, that is from my my giveaway I just did. I think I actually still, by the time you guys see this, most of the cards will be gone, if I had to guess. But I do like pack openings and giveaways. It's really simple. You don't have to do anything complicated. I open packs. For that one, Kevin's talking about opened Legendary Bundle. And he was the first person to comment. So he got his pick of the litter. And I think he picked up a 95 Greg Hardy. All he had to do was comment. We were already friends on Xbox Live because he actually got a different card in a different giveaway. So he's been cleaning up. Very easy for future giveaways. Let's go. I like playing with the Panthers. We got Cam Newton. Not really any super running backs, or I don't know. Steve Smith is a decent wide receiver. But we have a really good defense and a really good quarterback. Sometimes that's all you need. Even if you do like to run the ball a lot like me. Better take that knee. Let's go. I think they have the 4-3 too. The 4-3 also. Yep, they do. 4-3 and the 5-2. Nice. I would never use the 5-2, but just because I'm way more comfortable with the 4-3. I don't want to use her Keekly. It's too good to use her. Usually I try to use her like one of the most run play. One of the most useless guys, just so I don't take anything away from my my really good like stock default players. That's kind of a tip. Like if you use her like J.J. Watt, you know he's what are you doing? Shoot, gotta drop into quarters. Not even like not even 4 wide with a running back. Not even the weenie. Oh no. Not even the weenie. Should have seen that coming. I was going to say not even the weenie halfback draw. With the 4 wide. Usually if they go 4 wide with 1 running back, they'll run a halfback draw. Let's stick with quarters. Why not? Pretty comfortable out of quarters.
The Colts come out.
I just don't want to I hate when people use a lot of running play. He shot forward like a cannon.
With a solid effort on the ground.
Yeah, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still...
Accept it, please. I'm recording. I'm sorry.
They are winning that battle. Nice run.
I don't know if you guys can hear my dog lapping up water. Let's go. That's why you don't use your Keekly, because I probably would have missed that tackle. We're staying quarters because now I feel like he has to pass on a 3rd and 6. So no really reason to go back to 4-3. We're going to pinch the line and press.
Lined up in the pistol formation. 3rd and 6. Scans the field. Looking to scramble. The ball.
Give me that, Keekly. That's why you don't use your Keekly. Keekly will pick up those fumbles for you. Let's go. Let's go. They have a pistol playbook. And a strong close. We're obviously going to be running out of the pistol, but... Alright, Panther zone. What a great way to start the game. Don't think you can just take off with luck. We got that covered. Let's go.
Now on 1st down. Williams.
Ooh, D'Angelo. Good run. We'll take 4. We'll take 4 every time. See what other kind of runs we got out of here. Panther zone. Triple option. I hate triple options. Halfback off tackle. I love that. I'm just not... My decision-making on triple options is just bad. Like, I'll hand it off when I should have pitched it. I'll keep it with the quarterback when I should have handed it off. It's just a mess, really. Same play. Flipped. Love this off tackle run all day.
keep running the football.
Push forward. Attaboy. Great job.
Tiring out the opponent's defense.
All right, let's run a triple option. Shoot. See, I don't run it enough. Is right bumper? Right bumper is pitch.
Second down following the run. The Carolina Panthers.
No? Is it left bumper? I honestly forget. I don't run that enough.
Yeah, it should give them hope. I do like their offensive.
Let's go to this. Got ourselves a little. Can't tell if it's like a curl route or an out route. Num num num. Looks like just a little comebacker to Stevie Smith.
I expect him to start where he left off.
What are you doing? That was weird, Cam. What are you just running up in the pocket for? That's odd, sir. Alright, let's try the triple option again. Because I got to figure out, is it left bumper? Maybe it's left trigger. I know it's not right trigger. Process of elimination here. Here we go. There we go. It's left bumper. I figured it out. Alright, so we can be comfortable running that now. It's left bumper. Let's go with the Panthers zone to the left here. Got to make sure we take advantage of having a Mr. Cam Newton. Whoop! Get to that outside. Good job. Good job, D'Angelo. I think we're actually going to run the triple option here on 3rd and 2.
Can your offensive tackle make the
Possibly hand it off. We'll see how this goes.
get that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
3rd and 2 here after the run.
Oh, good tackle by him. We're going for it.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play.
God, there's a lot of different triple options. Triple options. Can we get the playoff before the second quarter? I don't really care either way, but oh, we can. Okay, we got plenty of time. Is the read options audible? That's weird.
D'Angelo Williams.
Good job, D'Angelo. Way to pick up that 4th down for us. I appreciate that. I think we might run this triple option a lot. I don't know. I've never really ran it, as you can tell from my not knowing what the pitch button is. I should probably know that, even though I never run it. I feel like. Back to the halfback off tackle. Get to that outside for me. Oh. We shouldn't really have to throw it. Back to the triple option. We shouldn't have to really throw it that much. Just because we have so many ridiculous running. Can't really say that, though. I just contradict myself. Whoop! Oh, no. Wouldn't let me pitch it. But we have Cam Newton. We have decent. I can say decent. We have decent running backs. They're not amazing, but we have two average running backs. They rotate in a lot, so not bad. But yeah, no really amazing wide receiver, except for Steve Smith, who's about to catch his touchdown. Steve? Steve? What was that? What was that, Steve? Can I just go? Do they have my... Okay, good. They have my play. The PAF slide. But as long as you just don't, like, stop and act like a weirdo here. Oh! He stopped me on 4th down. There was no cut on that. That was a really weak cut. I don't appreciate that. Let's see what he goes to here. 3 wide. We're going to come out in man defense. Watch out for the... No. Give me that. Right back, users. Mitchell. Good job. Dude, we got this guy locked on defense already. All right, let's not screw around here. Let's run a... I just want to get into the end zone here. Here we go. Here's a nice looking out route with a streak thrown in. Just get me into the end zone. No need to, like, kill the entire first half on this guy. Give it to Mr. Stigan. Thank you. It's just that easy if I don't, like, screw up. All right. All right. This guy chose the Colts, too, which is really weird. So you would think that if a guy chose the Colts, he would have a pretty decent scheme worked out with him, but he just seems a little bit lost on offense, which I don't mind. It's good for us. That was a horrible kick. That does not bother me. Let's get you to the sideline over here, Gano. Oh, yeah. Take that hit stick. Stay down. Back to quarters. Back to quotas. Nah, we're going to put up a contain just in case.
First and 10.
Run. Let's go. Make him pay. Perfectly fine giving up 4 yards to a running play out of quarters. No problem with that at all. Let's run a little inside blitz here, though.
That leads us to
Get our contain up, not user Keekly. Oh, good moves. Should have had you for about a loss of 5 there, but dove too early and did not have a good, what am I trying to say? Angle on it. We did not have a good angle on it. Watch out for the screen. Watch this. Watch. Oh, let's go. I thought I had sniffed out the screen there, but I'll take the sack for what, the 12-yard loss as well. Yes, please. Are you going to go for it? I feel like if he goes for it and doesn't get it, there's a very good possibility of a quit. It's not even really that early. It's almost halftime. Almost to the 2-minute warning, I should say. All right, coming out in cover 4. Put up a contain over here. Give me that. What? Did that go right through my guy's hands? Oh, buddy. I think that was my fault. I ran a little bit too far forward. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. He's going to run the exact same play, isn't he?
Carries the ball this time.
Good tackle. Good tackle me. Is Trent Richardson still rated stupid high in this game? Probably. Because it's Madden. Cover 2 sink. Pinch the line. Not user Keekly like we said.
Luck sells the play fake and looks downfield.
Oh, what? What? We didn't have any purples up, so I guess that could be to blame there. Let's get some pressure on him. I said I wasn't going to run the 5-2, but shoot. Let's get a good blitz over here, shall we?
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Fakes the throw, still has it.
Ah! That one guy. I had to cover 2 wide receivers with that one guy. I don't think any of our heat got through either. We're going to do something weird. That's actually pretty typical, but weird to other people. We'll go to goal line here. Watch out for the screen. Ah, we left him open. Too worried about the stupid screen. It's alright. Tie game. We get ball now. We get ball at half. We're feeling pretty good. I have no doubt in my mind that we can score here, as long as we don't play dumb. Let's just get a touchdown here. Let's make it easy on ourselves, shall we? Ah, I'll take it, though. 35, I'll take it. Ooh. I didn't even see the Wildcat the first time, actually. Let's run a little counter, then. That's weird. They were like, hey, don't forget, we have the Wildcat here. Like, okay. Don't worry. What are my audibles? I have no audibles out of the Wildcat? Alright. Can I flip it? No? I'm going to get smashed here. Yeah. No audibles out of the Wildcat? I don't like that. QB wrap. Can't remember the last time I ran some of these plays. The Wildcat. Got the pistol playbook. Run the QB wrap. We're being spoiled here. Oh, don't forget about Cam Newton. Don't forget about Cam.
Right around the 42-yard line, and now they're in the hurry up.
You're probably tired. We probably shouldn't run that again.
At least 6'5", 6'6", about 250 pounds.
We're going to anyways. Good job holding on to that ball, Cam. The 6, what is this called? What is it called? The 6-8-9 hook? Alright.
And now Cam Newton with
In? Oh! You better get him right there. You better, yeah. Yeah.
That was a terrible throw.
Alright. 4-3 engage 8, I think, is our play here. Don't come out 4 wide. Don't come out 4 wide. Don't come out 4 wide. Makes the engage 8 really hard. Oh. No wide receivers, huh? Oh, okay. Was this a goal line run?
It's handed to the running back.
Ah! Are you going to hurry up? No? No rush on your part? I'm so disappointed we threw that pick. I thought Ginn had a good lead on him. At least a step. Is he just going to run this out? Let's not let him run this out.
The first of their 3 timeouts right here.
If we get a sack, we can still get a safety. Can still get a safety if we get a sack. Odds are he's probably just going to try to run it out, though.
He'll fire it out to the left. The tackle is made.
Well, if you want to be a good play action.
All right, now we're going to drop into a quarter cover 4. Hope that he makes some sort of stupid deep throw mistake.
When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it.
Hopefully he does. That would be super.
That's about as easy as it gets.
The offense is set at the line.
I don't want to use any of the purples or Kuechly.
Getting away from the pressure. And it falls.
Oh, that was a weird throw. Very odd. Let's just play man up 3 deep.
You want to look underneath or right.
Man up 3 deep.
It's now 2nd down. Here's the hand.
Run. Kill him. Cause a fumble. No, we got a hit stick on him, though. Just to be annoying. Just to be annoying, we'll take a timeout. Because we can. Because maybe he throws a pick 6. Who knows?
This will be the last play before halftime. 3rd down and 6. Fakes the throw. Waits.
Good job. Just if we could get the possibility of injuring Andrew Luck, the possibility of catching an interception, you know, it's a big difference. That sack there, it might not look like much, but he'll remember that. He'll remember that when we came out man up 3 deep, we got a sackaroonie on him. Oh, good job. Good job. All right, back to running the ball. We can't be stupid here. We know what we want to do. We know what we're going to beat him with. Halfback off tackle. We should be able to run him into the ground with this.
The Panthers getting set now for their next series.
Hopefully. Looks like he's coming out in the 4-3 2-man under. Good job. Same thing, opposite side. No, I said opposite. Whatever. Whatever. We'll take it. Is that the first? 3rd and inches, really? Let's do something uncharacteristic and go for a deep pass here. Let's go for a deep pass on 3rd and inches. Because I'm very confident we can get, if it goes to 4th and inches, we can, nice audible. That's what we like.
And here's the throw.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Oh, I should have lofted it. Should have lofted it. No, we're not punting the ball. Are you crazy? We have Cam Newton. What are you thinking? Obviously going for it. Duh. I would say our odds are about 99% here, especially when he does not come out in goal line. We're not going to jump, though. Good job, Cam. See if we hurry up and then run like a weird pass play out of this.
Two good guards and a good center. That time they get a good push, and the quarterback gets the first down.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take the 4 yards. Cam's 3 for 7. Ew. What kind of runs do we have out of the week? The power option, the read option. Oh, we got a stretch. We have a stretch. I like it. I like it. Too bad none of my running backs have the speed to really get to the outside. Oh, you got to hold blocks for me, boys. Still picked up 2 there. There we go. We got the flip in. We got the flip in. Hold. Hold blocks. Hold blocks. He's gone. Could be gone. He's slow. Told you he's slow. And injured? Great. Super. Where's my triple option? There it is. Super. Good job, D'Angelo. Jeez. Cheese.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Oh, couldn't get the pitch off. Good job, Mr. Robert Mathis. It's Robert, right? Pretty sure it's Robert Mathis. Not the play I meant to call. Hopefully there's a... What is this? This is a fine audible. We hit Ginn earlier on this exact same out route. Oh, look at Ginn. Beasting for us. Let's just run that same play. Should get us into the end zone, hopefully.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Oh, no. Alright, got a pass lead on those. Oh, good. He's out for the game. Super. Got to do something. Let's just run a halfback draw. I hate draws, but might catch him off guard here. Hopefully, but probably not. He loves that stock 4-3. Ooh, jeez. Dude, he's like my last running back. Be nice, please. He loves that stock 4-3, 2-man under. Switch it up, bud. Get some variation in your life. Everybody knows where this one's going. Mr. LaFell over here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Dude, now LaFell's dead? At least it wasn't like, I don't know. Whatever. Guess it really doesn't matter who it is, because I don't really care. D'Angelo Williams is a far bigger loss than losing any of my wide receivers. Next drive, I'll lose Cam Newton. Just watch. Just watch. It'll happen. Good kick. Can we get down there and like land a nice hit stick on this guy? Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, we got a fast guy on our team. Dude. Not what I wanted to happen there, obviously. Alright, back to the 4-3. We can't let him just run it right in. He's only going to come out one wide. We're going to send a blitz-a-roni.
Now 1st and 10. Richardson with the carry. He's going to the left.
Jeez. Oh, good. LaFell's out for the game now, too. Oh, I love my team. Alright, going to goal line. Pinch zone. Where's my pinch zone? There it is. Not Kuechly. Kuechly can stay back there. We'll use her, Mr. Davis. How do you like that goal line? Ah, boo. Yeah, good job. I made that pretty easy for you with that. Oh, well, shoot. Made that pretty easy for you with the kickoff return, didn't I? What are you going to do? I'm curious.
Players for both sides.
Oh, are you going to go for it? Please go for it. I have faith in my QB sneak D here.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time.
Oh, nope, just kidding. I don't. We couldn't even injure Andrew Luck. Touche to him, though. Touche. That is what you should do. No ill feelings towards him. That was just me being stupid. Let's get Ginn going here. Dude, that guy's fast. And then I eat the hit stick? Good, now Ginn is out for the game. Oh, man, you gotta love it. This is so great. Like, how many starters can I lose? Like, important starters, too. My wide receiver, two of my wide receivers. Hickson's in now. No clue who that is. Cut it back. Jonathan Stewart, you're going to have to pick up the load here. That sounds weird. See if we can run the stretch all the way down the field. He's still in that 4-3 two-man under. Whoop! Oh, that's not nice. Dude, now you took out oh my god. Ooh, the power O. Yes, please. So, okay, so D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan Stewart, Brandon LaFell, and Ted Ginn. Who's running the ball now for us? Can I see, please? Barner. Oh, super. That's great, dude. Our third stringer. Maybe he's fast. I don't know. Seemed kind of agile. Good. Broken ribs. Ted Ginn is gone. This is craziness. I don't think I've ever lost this many, like, important starters. Like, I might lose, like, some backup guy on a kickoff return. A couple of those a game or something, but look at my wide receivers out right now. The only person I recognize is Steve Smith.
Trying to make something happen.
Oh, good user. Good user. Wow. Where do we... Oh, we got a corner strike. I like me some corner strikes. I'll probably hike this too, just because it looks like the game clock and quarter clock are almost aligned. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for not intercepting that. Jonathan Stewart, out for the game. This is so much fun. I can't even express in words how much fun I'm having. Let's try to catch him with a QB wrap here. Probably he keeps coming on the same defense, so I can't really say that we can catch him with anything. Maybe we can. No, just kidding. Apparently he's run committing on 3rd and 19.
They put the offense in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
What do we want to do here?
15 minutes to go.
We're going for this.
From your local station.
4th and 23? Yeah, whatever. We're going for it. Let's go. Let's go. With no wide receivers. We have Steve Smith. I should probably figure out what route he's running here. Try to target him. My first read here is probably, oh great. Oh, my second read is Steve Smith, I think.
In the backfield here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He came up. He was too aggressive with his user. As Mr. What's-His-Face, Mr. Cam Newton just took a beating to the face from like 3 guys there on the blitz. Why would you blitz on like 4th and 23? That's just dumb. Oh, this guy's quick. Look at him go. Style. Heisman. Let's go. I like this guy. Forget D'Angelo Williams. Jonathan Stewart. I don't need them. Give me this 3rd string Barner guy. That's fine.
It takes a talented running back to get it done.
Really no reason to go for 2 yet. And I still feel like we can get a stop on defense. As long as we don't give him the ball at the 20-yard line from kickoff again. Oh, he's about to get killed. Couldn't get a clean hit stick there? Oh, yay! Who was that? Was that Hilton? Vaughn. Who the heck is Vaughn? I don't know. But it's not Hilton. Oh. Press. Oh, screeny weenie. Oh, you shouldn't have juked. Oh, you shouldn't have juked. You would have had a touchdown. You screeny weenie, dude. Ah, I hate when people call that. And I try my hardest. You see me this game, but usually I'm more paranoid about putting up contains. Put up contains. If you see 3 wide to any side, put up contains on both sides.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
So, dog's being a retard.
The quarterback will hand it off.
Let's go, Kuechly. Stop that run. Now Kuechly's injured. Dude, this guy has got some voodoo going on. My best defensive player now? Are you kidding me? Is he back in? Please tell me he's back in. No. Oh my gosh. No. Trip. Trip or something. Nice. Run into your own guy. Dude. Is Kuechly dead now? Blue Kuechly broken ribs, dude. What the heck? Is that 6 players? Or we're at 5 or 6. I honestly don't remember. We had both of our running backs, 2 of our 3 starting wide receivers, and now our best defensive player. That's 5, I think. Have we lost another one? Somehow we still have Cam Newton. I don't know. Cam Newton's going next, though. Oh, I don't think so. What are you going to do? He's probably going to go for it if he doesn't get it. He's in trouble. 4-3 over plus. I could see him running. Field goal. Nuh-uh. Really? You have confidence you can stop our offense. Is this a fake? No, you're actually kicking a field goal. Weird. I'm so confused by that play. You're giving us the ball back with 3:45 left on the clock. You must not know we have Blackburn. See if we can get Barner injured here, too. We won't hit him with any cheese. Oh, yeah, Barner's dead now. No? Okay. Probably 5 of our best 7 players are out for the game. It's pretty great. It's a pretty good feeling. Where do we want to go here? To the stretch. To the stretch. I would look at Barner's speed, but I really don't care. I can tell that it's higher than Stewart's and D'Angelo Williams's, though. Look at him go, dude. This guy's quick. Good job. We keep that clock rolling, though? That's the important thing. Let's run a weak side. A weak side run. No, the clock stopped? That's not good. We like the clock to keep on rolling. Whoop. Oh, you missed. You missed with your user. Could have been a loss. Barner. Barner, you get up. You get up, Barner. I don't think I have anybody. Who do I have left? They're both out. Oh, we got Tolbert. We'll run it with the beast. Oh, dude. Why do I feel like we're going to lose like Steve Smith, Tolbert, or Cam Newton on this drive? Let's go. Just hold on to that ball, buddy. Just hold on to that ball for me. Go to the power O now. Dude, our next backup is rated a 52. It's a 52 rated running back. Okay, Barner and Tolbert, you guys cannot die on me. Okay? Yes. Good job. And you stayed in bounds. Perfect job. To the 2-minute warning, please. That's why I don't get why he would kick the field goal there. That's just like you're putting so much pressure on your defense. It's a little dumb, I think. Granted, we don't have anybody really left to run the ball besides our fullback. I don't know what Barner's rating is. I have no idea. Let's run the power O to the left. To the left, to the left. What am I going to title this video? Like, my entire team dies? Or I don't really know. Get out there for me. Huh. Oh, look at the spin move. I don't use that enough. That was actually a spin move with the right stick. Believe it or not. Not with, what is it, X? I don't know. I don't even use that. Another power O, dude. We're getting close to field goal range already. What do we need? A good 10 yards? Dude, stack the middle. That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Oh. Barner. That's game over. Well, if we get one more... okay, I'm fine running this. Let's run this halfback slash. But, I was going to say, but with Tolbert. Not with Barner. Because I have to imagine Tolbert's carrying is a little bit higher. Just hold on to that ball for me, bud. You going to take timeouts? You going to give me timeouts? Alright. Tolbert. No, we can't. Where besides goal line am I going to have a fullback dive? Quick toss? I don't want a quick toss. Fullback dive, mountain power, power O. Fullback dive, out of I form. Here we go. I don't know why you're not taking your timeouts, sir. Doesn't make any sense. And you're still coming out in the 4-3 two-man under. That's a passing play defense. I don't know if you realize this. That's game over. That's game over. We just got a first down. Cool. Take your time out. As long as we hold on to the ball, we are good to go. If you've never watched my videos before, I don't take knees. I would kind of put that in the same category. I don't know.
New set of downs now after
I don't know how to compare that to like a weird screen. Just hold on to the ball. No weird stuff. No weird stuff. All right, cool. Cool. One more run, and we've got this game in hand, sir.
Let's see how clever he's going to be.
Just another fullback dive. Technically the same thing, but then again, technically I'm giving him a chance to make something happen if he can put a big hit stick on me. Dude, look at you falling forward. Attaboy. Should we just... Shoot, let's just go for the touchdown. I mean, we have the lead. We don't really have to worry about... Oh, okay. You're going to goal line me now?
drive so far.
Whatever. We don't really have to worry about, what am I saying? Oh, getting a field goal. We'll let the clock run out. No need. No need. Good game, sir. You took out, like, almost more than 50% of my top 7 players. Give me those 18 points. Let's go. Let's go. That means that guy was somewhat decent. All right, I appreciate you guys watching. I will talk to you later. Peace.